Hi guys, welcome back to Living Life in Texas. We are here for a debt update. I know I have not done one in a while, so let's get to it. So if you have been here for a while, you know that I had to take out a loan in August for my daughter to get some dental work done. It was a birth defects thing. It just happens. It was she had soft enamel, and the only way to fix soft enamel is to crown your teeth. So she had all of her teeth except for 4 that were just too far gone crowned, and yeah, so she still has the 4 teeth that need to be removed, and she's got her 2 wisdom teeth that need to be taken out so that we don't have any problems with all of the crowns that she has. So when we started in August, that was a $60,000 loan. Yes, you heard that. 60,000. My monthly payment is $571.91. This is for 144 months. It is a 10.74% interest rate. I could have gotten less. I qualified for like a 5%, but it was like a $2,700 payment. Like, I couldn't do it. So then I set up the automated payments, but I flipped 2 numbers. So none of that first payment went to the actual payment. It all went to interest. So it was left with still the whole $60,000. In September, I made the $751.91 again. $419.07 went to principal. $332.84 went to the interest. I wish this could have stayed, bringing us to $59,580.93. However, you will see it did not. So in October, we made our payment. $225.97 went to principal. $525.91 went to interest, and that brought us to $59,354.96. In November, we paid the $751.91. $210.49 went to principal. $541.42 went to interest, and that brought us to $59,144.47. December, we just paid this $751.91. $229.82 went to principal. $522.09 went to interest, which leaves us at $58,914.64. So in the last few months, I have paid $1,085.35. And we are down $1,085.35 in 4 payments. So we will start January with $58,914 or $58,914.65. Again, I am not focused on this at the moment. I would love to be able to flip these numbers. Like, I would love to be able to do it. But if you've caught my goals, if you've watched the goals video, which I posted a few days ago before this, this is not my goal at the moment. Eventually, this will be my focus. I'm hoping by the time I get down to December that I will have all of my savings goals hit. And so 2026, this will be where I'm throwing all of my extra cash. Like, that is the biggest goal that I have, is to be able to not need to do much of anything as far as like long-term savings after 2025, so that everything can just go to this, and that I can get the principal and start knocking this down super fast, because this is some bullshit. Sorry, excuse me. I know this is like, YouTube may flag me, but whatever, I'm not monetized anyway. So like, this is some bullshit, right? Like, I was completely debt free, and then here we are. And she's not done, right? Like, it's not her fault. Like, I'm not mad at her at all. Situation, yes. Her, no. So, it is what it is. It's what we have to do. Like, she has to have teeth, and she shouldn't be in pain every time she eats. And that's what's happening. That's what was happening. And it's still happening because of the 4 that need to be taken out. And I don't want for then her wisdom teeth to move in and screw everything up, because her teeth are amazing. Like, they're beautiful and they're straight and they're great. And so, yeah, this situation makes me mad, but it is what it is. So, all right, guys, this one is going to be super fast, just because it kind of makes me mad. And so I could sit here and ramble and rant all day and it's not going to make a difference. But at least we have dropped over $1,000 in the last couple months. Like, yeah, it sucks. And I wish these numbers were opposite, because that would be, what, $2,000, a couple $1,000. But they're not. So we're just going to keep chipping away at it at the moment. And it is what it is. And hopefully in 2026, I can start putting extra payments here, and we can up this principal amount and lower this interest amount, because this ain't no cool thing in my life right here. That's not okay. But anyways, I'm thankful and I'm blessed that it happened when it did, and not in the middle of the rest of my debt payoff. Like, I'm thankful that I was in the spot that I was in. I had just paid off all my credit cards. I paid off my car. I paid off my student loans. I paid off a bunch of stuff in 2024. I'm not worried about paying this off. I just don't make enough to do this and save, if that makes sense. So this is going to have to fall to the back burner while we're saving, so that we can finish that part of it. And then once we get everything saved, then we will focus in on this, because this has got to go, because this is now getting in the way of my retirement, and I'm not getting younger. So yeah, that's not okay. Like, this has got to go as soon as possible, but in a smart way, right? Like, I know most people would just say, just start working on debt, just do this. But guys, life happens. My house has got to get some work. She has to get the rest of her teeth taken care of. My youngest is going to need a car soon, right? Like, cars are going to need things fixed. And I need to make sure that we have enough, that we have that secured before this becomes my focus. Because once this becomes my focus, everything is going to come to this. And it just is what it is. So, yeah. But there is where we're at right now. We're going to walk into 2025 under 59,000. So barely under 59,000, but that's okay. That's okay. And yeah. All right, guys. So I hope you have enjoyed. Here is the debt updates. I'm probably not going to do this every month, just because I'm not paying anything extra to it. Maybe once every 3 or 6 months. Maybe at the end of the year. I don't know. Just let me know how often you want this, because it's going to be very quick. I could roll it into the end of the month and just let you know the updated amounts. But since it's not the focus, it's not going to go down drastically at the moment. Just because it's just not. So, all right, guys, I hope you have enjoyed. Please like, subscribe if you have not. If you are new and you're on the fence about subscribing, it's free, guys. Go ahead and push that button. Help us out over here. I would like to monetize my channel. obviously that would help with this process. If I could, you know, and every cent, every dollar helps, but if not, you know, I'm just here to share my goals and my story and my journey, and hopefully that inspires you to know that you can get here. Like, you can get there. I had more than this between credit cards and school and all the things, and I paid it off. And this is the only debt that I currently have. So, yeah, it's possible. And I just want to share that with everybody so that you understand, no matter your circumstance, it's possible. So, all right, guys, I will see you in the next one. I will start rambling, and I hope you have had a great break. If you are on break, or a great Christmas. It is the day after Christmas when I'm filming this, because you know I like to batch film while I have time. And since we are off on a long break, I do have some time. So, all right, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe if you haven't. Leave me a comment down below with a blessing and a prayer request, and I'll get back to you in the next one. Bye, guys.